So step number 5, we're looking at something which a lot of keen artists do not do. And the more I say this, it feels like I'm a broken record, which is so important. And this step process is comparing your previous or last art piece to what you're doing now. Now, this is so important because what you will realize is if you go and do a breakdown and analysis on your previous art piece, you'll notice that you worked through so many things and it taught you a lot of learning processes to know how to do things. So I celebrate when I have so-called mistakes because I call them learning experiences. The more I spend time trying to work out angles, I now understand angles a lot clearer, or it takes a lot less to work out in the next project. So for instance, if you are really, really fascinated and straight on wanting to make sure your angles are always correct, you'll start noticing over time that you spend, say, an hour on your angles on the first project, and then that time starts to shorten. Maybe you're now spending 50 minutes. Then the next process you're spending 45 minutes. And the next process 40 minutes. Then 30 minutes. Then 20 minutes. So I want you to look at your previous art piece. And when you have completed your previous art piece, write down how long it took you to work out things. And what did you learn from it? Or, although it was a workout process, if it was longer than normal, what did you work out and how did you problem solve in that art piece? Because you will start to see that when you start actually acknowledging what you have really worked out and what you've put together, what you've problem solved, when you start actually identifying that and acknowledging it, you start giving yourself a bit of a breather, going, I'm on a consistent learning journey to help me create the next part of my art pieces and where I want to go with my artwork. So it's so important. Go back and write down, what have you done in your previous or last art piece that you felt I actually achieved something, or what have I learned when it took too long? Write down both. So what was I happy with that I achieved, and what was I working a lot longer on than normal that I actually worked out how to do it? So remember, I'm not using the terms of what I failed in or didn't do right. Everything is a workout process to help me know what to do for my next piece. Very important mindset to get your head around this.